The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor. One of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And here's a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting San Diego Padres. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. Proto Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Padres down in order. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Number 59 gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it to deep right field. RENFROE racing back, and this one will bounce into the wall.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Now, Nolan Arenado, and the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. From the stretch, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hosmer is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Fastball called for strike two.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Two gone.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 11. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Myers, 28 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
To deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Margot facing back at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 Colorado. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, number 9. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
59.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 59. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning.
Story.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, David Dahl. As he grounds one briskly to short. Tatis has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up. Big dog's gotta eat. Nolan Arenado touches them all, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rockies strike for 1 on the homer by Arenado. We played 3 full. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, MANUEL Margot.
Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here's Manny Machado now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Machado playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0. Now batting, Ryan McMahon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot down the line in right as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher number 14.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Wolters. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The pitcher, number 21.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Freeland. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. We're through 4. It's now 4-0 Colorado. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The first baseman.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Hosmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off
Now
this guy,
batting,
but he's taking
right
full
fielder,
advantage of that. He's
Hunter
pounding the zone with strikes,
RENFROE.
and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Hunter RENFROE, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Stepping up now, Will Myers. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. And the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now batter.
In now,
The
David
left
Dahl.
fielder, David.
He grounds it sharply to third. And there are two away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Margot going back, reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Matt Strahm, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
55, Matt Strahm.
Daniel Murphy will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and two away. First pitch on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Now in the box, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. To third. Arenado has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Number 22 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for San Diego. Number 22.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Please.
Adam Warren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He's got it 1 away.
Catcher number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Wolters. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line with speared and a hop. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
The pitcher number 21.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first
Now
two
batting,
out of the inning.
shortstop,
The next guy doubles,
RENFROE.
and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gaffer right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 8.